Hello friends, here we go. Okay, so we have to do a 5-day forecast for August 19th. So let's see what's happening in the Bitcoin realm for August 19th. Maybe, I'm not sure if you can hear me, I'm going to turn the air on. There you go. Okay. So, August 19th. So, I hope everything went well. I guess everybody liked the stock market read. There were some watches. People watching. That's good. Glad it was useful. Okay. So what do we need to look forward to for the 19th and going forward? Well, here we are again. I think I'm going to take this card out of the deck because it keeps showing up. So, let's put it here and let's pull another one. I will love myself. Okay, that's good. I'm happy. Okay, let's see what else. What else? Spirit guide, show me the cards that I need to see to give the message. Clear and concise. Please. And we have do something kind for someone without any expectation. Well, there you go. You have a mission now. So sometime during the week, during the 5-day cycle, you need to do something kind for someone. Okay, the Shaman Healing deck. What kind of healing are we going to be doing for the 5-day cycle starting on the 19th? Retreat. Well, that's new. Retreat. Retreat. And that's number 40. Alright, whoops. 40. Retreat. This is a good time to retreat into your safe place, a quiet time to gather your resources for what's to come. Work on making your body, mind, and soul as strong and unencumbered as possible. This is the card that urges you to get your ducks in a row for the changes that lay ahead. Prepare for changes that lay ahead. Changes sometimes come fast and furious, even when they are longed for. It can take us unprepared. By drawing this card, you are advised to prepare for some changes coming your way soon. Alternatively, take this time to process the changes that you have already gone through. Well, things are changing. Yes, they are. I have been incredibly busy. All kinds of things are different since I last tapped in. So, let's see what we have in store for the 5-day cycle coming up. Alright, ready? Okay. Temperance. So, balancing. Now, I realize that there are 2 cards in the deck that talk about balancing, but this one is moving water, and they're trying to get the balance of the emotions and the water correct. The other one is holding two things, and there are ships on the water, and this one is trying to keep their balance. But this one is actively balancing, working at balancing. And that could actually be what we're talking about with retreat, is pull back and balance things, so when something new comes in, you're ready. Everything is balanced and ready to go. So that's what this means. And the challenge is the Ace of Cups. So maybe love coming in. Maybe love coming in, and you need to get balanced. Balance those emotions. Balance that water. Get it just the way you want it. Get it right. Because love is coming in. That's a big, emotional, passionate cup. So, okay. That might be a little unfamiliar because we haven't been really truly loved for who we are. It's always about what you have, or status, or money, or the other people around you. But maybe this is different. Maybe this is unconditional. Okay, so let's see. We're coming from a place of completion of a cycle. It's a new world. It's a new cycle. We're beginning again, but this time it's going to be better. It's not going to be those toxic, maybe, relationships that we have had before. The goal here is to be, adequately provided for, and being sovereign, and not having to worry about money. It's amazing when you don't have to worry about money. There really isn't very much else to worry about, because that's so central to everybody's life. But what if you didn't have to worry about money? That's like a whole new thing. Okay, so we're going to a place of, Two of Cups. Well, there it is. Yes, love is coming in, and we're going to a place of partnerships, mirroring one another, reflecting back unconditional love. And let's see. What are the tools? Well, look at that. The Emperor. That's the tools. That's Aries. That's the Emperor. He's all the kings rolled into one. So, very experienced, very knowledgeable, grounded. He's all the kings rolled into one. So he is emotion, he is movement and action, he is grounded and earthy, and he is fiery and dynamic. Did I miss one? I don't think so. Swords. He speaks the truth. Okay, so let's see. How do we see ourselves in terms of what's happening here? So this is the Nine of Cups. Wow, okay. So wish fulfillment. So wishes granted. What we wanted is coming. It's being delivered by the universe. Wow, that's cool. A lot of emotion here. Cups, cups, cups. Okay, let's see. The environment we find ourselves in is more cups. Yeah, worried about what was previously, but now we have something new. Don't judge this new situation on past history. Don't blame the new person for stuff that happened in the past with other people. You're different, they're different. The relationship is different. So don't judge them for someone else's crimes. Okay, and the hopes and fears. Oh, the fool. You don't want to be a fool, but you have to be a fool to step off, take a leap of faith. Literally, that's a leap of faith. Believe that this is going to be different, because it's going to be different. This is somebody new. And the Four Swords, so healing, recovery, but secrets, but maybe not secrets, maybe just the secret desires of truth and integrity. And I really want somebody I can trust. You can't love somebody unless you trust them. So whatever that other thing is with people you don't trust, that's not love, that's something else. That's a situationship, like they say. But that's not love. Okay, I did bring out the Lenormand, so we can do a little Lenormanding. Lenormanding. See what happens here. Feeling confident about my Lenormand skills, maybe. Such a small deck. The birds, so gossip, people talking, the key, maybe to happiness or the situation, and the sight, something's going to happen quickly. They're talking about the key to the situation that's going to happen quickly. It is going to happen quickly, I think. I think this is this week. This is this 5-day cycle. Okay. Alright, Moon card. Let's pull it all together here. I took all the feathers that I had and I put them all together and I made this. These are all the feathers that I found in the yard. I have more, but I put these together. So that's our air energy. It's just something, you know, whatever. Whatever. I have been very blessed with a nice harvest. I've been very busy harvesting a lot of food from the garden. Oh, and I have to show you my pumpkins. One of my goals this year was to grow pumpkins. Oh! Yes, and I have something else. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Well, all this mysterious, who's showing up? Do we know this person yet? No, but the answers are coming. There you go. Full moon and Gemini. Let's read that. Full moon and Gemini. The answers you need are coming. This card is a reminder that it is important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message, least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. As the metaphysician Florence Scovel Shinn put it, your word is your wand. You create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. Have an important conversation, but stay calm. Don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you, have you noticed? You need to laugh off the situation and just move on. Job applications have good prospects. Talk, talk, and more talk as the emotional full moon moves into the communicative sign of Gemini. It's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you pull this card. The card can also indicate an enjoyable social event, since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing. This card also augurs well for any study you're either taking or considering. Oh, that's interesting. I am considering taking a class. So, that's interesting. I'm getting the idea that it's maybe something I should do. The messages are coming in now that I've stated my intention out loud. The messages are coming in supporting my decision, or my almost decision, my consideration. Okay. Well, let's see what animal is going to show up for our 5-day cycle of August 19th. The nightingale. And we've seen that before. Speak up. Sing, say what's on your mind. Okay, nightingale. Air. Nightingale, fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. The song of the nightingale is otherworldly. This simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the flashy plumage of the other birds, transports its listener to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us when we write, compose, and especially when we sing. It reminds us that music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. Sings, speaks freely with kindness. Well, there we are. So that's our animal. So essentially, we're balancing ourselves, we're balancing our emotion, we're healing wounds, we're coming to a place of completeness. But we're challenged because this new love is coming in. And, it's the end of a cycle. It's a new place that we're beginning, and a new person, I believe. We want to become sovereign, and they probably do too. The Two of Cups is reflecting the love back and forth, mirroring one another. The Emperor is the tools, and he's got everything. So we have everything as our tools. We have everything we could possibly need in the Emperor. There he is. Wish fulfillment, we see ourselves finally as we're having a wish granted. Wow, I was wishing for this, and here it is, it showed up. Now, don't worry about old relationships, because this is a new relationship. This is not the old relationship, so forget about the old stuff. Turn around, use the bridge, get to the castle, and you'll be happy. You don't want to be a fool, but you got to take a leap of faith. You don't have all the answers. They're coming, but you don't have them. So take that leap of faith. Do what scares you. Because in the end, you're going to heal, and you're going to recover, and it's going to be good. And it's going to be a whole new thing that you've never done before. And it's going to be real. So there you have it. What a lovely reading. Something very much to look forward to. Very much to look forward to. So, there you go. I hope this 5-day cycle finds you happy and healthy and whole. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you will. And I'll see you tomorrow.